What is the instrument, of course?
Tires.
Yeah, ATV. Few things to note about all this.
Specifically the Gator versus the Kubota.
Oh, we're going to start pulling out tire tread and looking at the difference?
I haven't been on this road with the Kubota yet.
Cool. We were on this road with the Kubota.
Never mind. It may be the Kubota.
No, I'm sure I'm wrong.
Well, let's actually talk about that a little bit. Before or after the rain?
Before.
Yeah, before.
How come?
Man, raindrop.
So yeah, it's got some of that melt, that sandcastle melt, right? Anyways, so few things just on ATV tread around the world, which is kind of cool. It is also, what is this?
Old track.
Okay, of.
Same.
Same.
H.
Okay, let's take a look at the width of this. Look at the width of that.
Different tires.
Okay, what is this?
Tractor.
Looks like a tractor. Could that be right, you guys?
And they were pulling out some dirt over there.
Great. Yeah, there's actually. Let's go. Speaking of which, let's run down around the corner. Thank you for reminding me of that, Dustin. Okay, so let's all step into this area here so that you can see these. So, what made this? Tractor. What was it doing? Cool. Which direction was this tractor going? It was going that way, right? It came into this spot. Now, it did roll back out this way, meaning the tractor was going this way when it left, but the tractor was moving backwards, okay? This is sign to know all across planet Earth where there are ATVs, which is everywhere, and where there are tractors, which is even more everywhere. Tires are designed in a very specific way. And so, does that look like a similar tread to the mini ATV comparison? We've got these arrows cruising out. So let's go back to this.
Okay.
Okay. So this is one of those things of design that has happened in all kinds of things that require all-terrain gripping, tractors, ATVs in particular, mountain bike stuff. If you think about it, every person in the group said the vehicle was going away from the and so, and that makes a lot of sense because instinctively we see arrows pointing this direction. But if you think about the physics of tread and of gripping earth, if it's coming down this way, you can kind of imagine like, oh, but the dirt catches under there and goes this way. But really what's happening is you want something fanned out open that is grabbing the world and pushing you back like this. If you see, this is one of those things you could get somebody that has no idea what they're doing putting a tire backwards on an ATV. It's just something you don't really see though, because it actually affects performance of the vehicle. You lose traction if you do that. You've basically got a bow of a, if you think about a boat, it's shaped like this so that water splits around the back. If it were shaped like this, you'd never get anywhere. You're all, and you're just shoving a wall of water ahead like a bulldozer blade. So it just doesn't happen. If you see ATV tread, you don't have to think about the way it's cracking or maybe seeing a little bit of push off. You don't need to even ever bother with that. I suppose if you were doing some like counter tracking stuff and there was people trying to haul illegal things through the desert and throw one little loop out, but that would be easy to pick up just by seeing turns and where dirt is thrown and all that kind of stuff too. But it's just, you can count on knowing direction just by looking at that tread. It's like the opposite of beetle tracks, okay?